Hello Samir, how are you doing? How is your family?
My family is doing marvelously well, and you? You are looking good.
I am glad that you honored my invitation to come and see me. I asked you to study Matthew 4 verse 1 to 10 so that people can benefit from it.
Yes, I studied it and found out a lot of it and how it related to our daily life. I was shocked. I will start with the first temptation. The first temptation was about physical need. After fasting for 40 days, Jesus was hungry. The enemy said, "If you are the Son of God, turn these stones into bread." This is the enemy trying to make him focus on immediate gratification, our natural desire for comfort and instant solutions. But Jesus replied, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." What does this mean for us? Sometimes, we chase instant solutions, quick money, shortcuts, or easy fixes. Jesus teaches us to trust God's timing and guidance rather than giving in to impulsive choices.
Wow! That is really good. You really made a point about the first one, which is our physical needs. Now, I will make a point about the second temptation.
Okay, that's very good. Go on.
The second temptation was about protection and presumption. Satan took Jesus to the temple and said, "Jump off. God's angels will save you." Now, it's not just about physical safety, it's about testing God, trying to manipulate His promises, or taking reckless risks. Jesus responded, "You shall not tempt the Lord your God." Life application. In our daily lives, this shows up when we try to force outcomes, take dangerous shortcuts, or rely on signs instead of God's wisdom. True faith doesn't need to test God, it trusts Him completely.
That's really cool. I am really happy discussing this with you. The second point is protection and presumption. I believe that the people watching us are learning. I will say the last point. The third temptation was about power and worldly glory. The enemy showed Jesus all the kingdoms of the world, saying, "I'll give you all this if you worship me." Here, the enemy is offering success, wealth, and influence without integrity, the shortcut to what many of us desire. But Jesus said firmly, "Away from me, Satan. You shall worship the Lord your God and serve Him only." What can we learn? We face similar choices today, compromising our values for money, status, or recognition. Jesus teaches us to choose God's kingdom first and not be swayed by temporary, worldly rewards.
I am really happy that we were able to analyze these three temptations, which are need, presumption, and worldly glory, are still real in our lives. But just like Jesus, we can overcome them by 1. Trusting God for provision. 2. Not testing Him with reckless decisions. 3. Choosing integrity and God's will over temporary gains. Remember, temptation is not a sign of failure, it's an opportunity to practice faith, wisdom, and obedience. Let's walk in victory, just as Jesus did.
I am putting everything that I have learned to practice, likewise those watching us right now. Thank you, Miss Green, for discussing this topic with me, and I will be looking forward for another time. Goodbye for now.